And now, your Big 2 local weather authority forecast. We warn you first with meteorologist Derek Sibley.
Well, good morning to you here in Big Spring. Thanks for joining us on this Thursday morning. A live look outside of the beautiful historic hotel settles. You know, we still have some clouds out there early this morning on this Thursday, but we are going to be expecting just a little bit of clearing here into the daytime hours to make things a little bit sunnier out there, if you will. Now, we're still going to see some of those clouds outside, but we may see some evening thunderstorms later on today. Some of those storms could become strong to severe. We'll get to the specifics on that here coming up shortly. But for the most part, it's going to be another hot day here in West Texas. In fact, we're probably looking at some near record high temperatures as we head into early next week. More on Monday as well. And you can kind of see what's going on right now. A lot of clouds here across West Texas. Hopefully this will transition to a little bit more of a rainier, maybe even a stormier pattern later on. And the only reason why I say that is because we are under a pretty substantial drought here in West Texas. Anywhere that you see highlight in this gray area here means that we are looking at a status D2 drought, which means that it is a more of a moderate drought, and you kind of see the darker colors up towards the north. That is a severe drought status. So the darker the colors, the higher the levels, the more severe it is, and the more rain that we need to get rid of that drought condition here in West Texas. 98 degrees for the high today, so we may see a little bit of clearing out there before we start to see some thunderstorms by the time we get to around 8 p.m. this evening. Now, we are expecting those storms mainly today to fire up here across the mountains down towards around the 7 p.m. time frame, and also a couple of thunderstorms also up towards the Permian Basin at the same time around the 7 o'clock time frame. It looks like by the time we get to around overnight tonight, now those storms are probably going to begin to dissipate, and they should begin to die off as they lose the daytime heating effects as well. Now, heading into tomorrow, we are also under the risk tomorrow to see more thunderstorms across the Permian Basin, this time moving their way from west to east again, and some of them could become strong to severe. And that's why the Storm Prediction Center has issued this marginal risk, at least for today. This level 1 isolated severe thunderstorms are possible, mainly highlight here up towards the eastern and central Permian Basin. So something to definitely pay a close attention to as we head into the evening hours especially. Tonight we're into the 70s. Thunderstorms becoming possible outside as well. Bear that in mind in case you have any evening plans. Temperatures also another main story today. We're going to be warming up into the 90s, lower 100s here across the western sections of our area, and we may even see that again by the time we reach tomorrow. You can see upper 90s to triple digits are certainly possible for tomorrow afternoon and into the evening time frame. All right, so let's take a look now at your 10-day forecast, and we are going to be still seeing a slim chance of thunderstorms here as we head into tomorrow as well. In fact, tomorrow, the Storm Prediction Center has also noted that a slight risk has been issued. So something to pay attention to. It looks like hail and damaging winds with the storms today and tomorrow are going to be the primary concern.